Once upon a time, in a quiet forest, Bear was pacing back and forth, scratching his head. "Who are you searching for, Bear?" asked Chameleon as he watched Bear looking flustered. Bear huffed. "Not who, but what. I'm looking for my jar of honey. Someone must have taken it, but I don't know who." His voice sounded worried. Chameleon looked concerned. "Who could the culprit be? Let's gather everyone and look for clues." With that, Chameleon called upon the other forest creatures to help. Off they went, diligently searching high and low, scouring the forest for any sign of the missing honey jar. Along the way, fox, bird, and mouse joined them, eager to assist Bear in his quest. They peered behind bushes, climbed trees, and inspected every nook and cranny they could find. "Look who else has joined the search," Chameleon exclaimed. Giraffe, donkey, monkey, and dog had now joined the group, their long necks and sharp noses scanning the forest for any clues. As they trudged along, the animals came across Elephant, who raised his trunk high in the air. "Where did you last have your honey jar, Bear?" he asked in his deep, wise voice. Bear paused, trying to recall. "Earlier today," he muttered. "I had it with me when I was playing." "What did you do after that?" asked Donkey, tilting his head curiously. Bear scratched his head. "Well, I remember watching a snail race. Maybe I left it there. Let's go." The group trotted off to the spot where the snails were still slowly making their way across the path. "Snail," Bear called out, "have you seen my honey jar?" Snail shook his head slowly. "Sorry, Bear, it's not here. But I do remember you leaving with it to go dancing with Porcupine." "Let's go to Porcupine then," said Bear, hopeful. When they reached Porcupine, he was tapping his feet in the grass. "Sorry, Bear," Porcupine said after hearing about the missing jar. "It's not here. You left with it to go swinging at the vineyard with Monkey." The animals hurried to find Monkey, who was happily swinging from the trees when they arrived. "Sorry, Bear," Monkey said, shaking his head. "It's not here either." Bear sat down with a heavy sigh. "Oh no, I guess we'll never find it." Just as the group was about to give up hope, Mouse, who had been quietly observing, suddenly gasped. "Wait! Is that the lid of your missing jar?" he exclaimed, pointing towards the ground. Sure enough, there it was, half buried under a bush. Before Bear could say a word, a voice called out from behind them. "Bear!" Everyone turned around to see Sloth slowly making his way toward them. "I've been looking everywhere for you," Sloth said, holding something shiny in his paw. "Here's your jar." Bear's eyes widened. "Sloth, how did you find it?" Sloth gave a slow smile. "Well, you were looking for it in the trees, but I saw you earlier, Bear, hiding it below that other tree. I wanted to bring it back to you, but you all moved so quickly, I could barely keep up." Bear laughed, a little embarrassed. "I must have hidden it without even realizing." "Thanks, everyone," Bear said, turning to his friends. "You're all awesome." The animals cheered, happy that the mystery had been solved. As they walked back home, Sloth trailed behind, smiling to himself. Even though he moved at his own pace, he had played an important role in solving the mystery of the missing honey jar.